Imagine receiving an email from your boss at 3 a.m. It doesn't ask for a spreadsheet or a status update. Instead, it demands a plan to build a massive electromagnetic catapult on the surface of the moon. According to leaked reports from a recent all-hands meeting, this is exactly what Elon Musk has told his engineers at SpaceX and xAI. He wants to turn the moon into a manufacturing hub, building AI satellites in low gravity and flinging them into orbit with a giant space slingshot. Is this just another erratic fever dream, or is it actually the smartest way to conquer the solar system?
It started with a report from the New York Times. Sources inside a merged meeting between SpaceX and AI, Musk's artificial intelligence company, revealed a sudden pivot. For years, the goal was Mars. Occupying Mars was the mantra. But now, the focus has violently shifted closer to home. Musk reportedly told employees that to build the ultimate AI, they need a sentient sun, a massive constellation of solar-powered data centers orbiting Earth. And the only way to build that much infrastructure without bankrupting the planet? You build it on the moon. And you don't use rockets to get it off the surface. You use a mass driver.
This sounds like science fiction because, well, it is. The concept was popularized by physicist Gerard O'Neill in the 1970s and featured in Robert Heinlein's novel The Moon is a Harsh Mistress. A mass driver is essentially a long track lined with electromagnets. You load your cargo, in this case AI satellites built from lunar soil, into a capsule. The magnets turn on in sequence, pulling the capsule forward, faster and faster. It's the same principle as a railgun or a maglev train, but on steroids. By the time the capsule reaches the end of the track, it's moving fast enough to escape the moon's gravity without using a single drop of rocket fuel.
Why the moon? Why not build this on Earth? It comes down to two things: gravity and atmosphere. On Earth, to get into orbit, you need to reach about 28,000 kilometers per hour. Plus, you have to fight through a thick soup of atmosphere, which creates intense heat and drag. A mass driver on Earth would need to be hundreds of kilometers long, or the G-forces would crush the satellite instantly. But the moon? The moon is a cheat code. Its gravity is 1/6 of Earth's, and it has 0 atmosphere. You only need to reach 2.4 kilometers per hour to escape. A track just a few kilometers long could launch payloads into orbit for a fraction of the cost of a rocket launch.
However, physically possible and economically feasible are two very different things. Building a high-precision electromagnetic track on the moon is an engineering nightmare. You have to deal with lunar dust, which is sharp as glass and gets into everything. You have extreme temperature swings, boiling hot in the sun, freezing cold in the shade. And you need massive amounts of power to fire the catapult. Musk's plan likely involves covering huge swathes of the lunar surface with solar panels just to charge the capacitors for each launch. It is a project that makes the pyramids look like a weekend DIY job. This news has left many SpaceX employees confused. They signed up to go to Mars, not to build a lunar factory for an AI company. Critics point out that this erratic shift might be a way to distract from delays with the Starship rocket or the complexities of a Mars mission. By pivoting to the Moon, Musk sets a closer target, but one that requires entirely new technologies. Yet history has shown us that betting against Musk's crazy ideas, like landing reusable rockets, is often a losing game. If he pulls this off, he doesn't just win the AI race, he creates the first true off-world industrial economy.
So, do you think a moon catapult is the key to our future? Or is it a distraction from the red planet? Let me know in the comments below. And if you want to keep up with the future of space, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon.